Every few years, a window opens for marketing agencies and freelancers. A new platform, a regulation change, or a technical shift that most people ignore because it seems too complicated or too early. For me, it was Google AdWords back in 2006. I was working at an agency and we figured out this paid search thing while everybody else was still blowing budgets on billboards and print ads. Companies were paying $700 per lead for offline marketing, and we got them the same leads for just $35 a pop. For others, it was Google Analytics and Google Tag Manager. Remember when half the industry said, why would I need to collect that data? Now try measuring results without it. A few years ago, we saw it with GA4 migration. Absolute chaos for most agencies, but the ones who got ahead of it, they became the experts that everybody else hired. What about GDPR and the privacy apocalypse led by iOS 14.5? Some agencies lost 60% of their clients' conversion visibility overnight, while others had already built the workarounds and doubled their retainers. The pattern is always the same. A new technology is poised to disrupt marketing in the future. A small group moves early and figures it out and locks in their premium positioning before the market catches up, while everybody else is too busy milking their cash cows to notice, or they are too scared to learn something new, or they're skeptical that the market will change out of their favor. Now, right now, we're in another one of those windows, and this one might be bigger than all of them. I'm Jeff Sauer, and I spent the last 2 decades in digital marketing, advertising, and measurement. I built a 5X Inc. 5000 agency off the back of that Google AdWords wave that I mentioned. I've spoken on stage in over 20 countries, trained more than 50,000 marketers in over 100 countries. So yeah, I've seen a few trends come and go. I've also seen a lot of people tell me that I was wrong right before I was right. That's usually when I know I'm onto something. The window I'm talking about right now is server-side tracking and first-party data infrastructure. I know, sounds like something you'd fall asleep reading about. Sounds like something that only developers should care about while the rest of us focus on the real marketing. But that's exactly what people said about Google Tag Manager in 2012. And those people, they're not doing so great right now. Right now, somewhere around 5 to 20% of small and medium-sized businesses have adopted server-side tracking, depending on whose research you trust. By the end of 2027, that number is projected to hit 70%. And that's not my opinion. That's data provided by Usercentrics. We're talking about 300 to 400% market growth in roughly 24 months. The agencies and consultants who figure this out now, they're going to own this space before most people even realize there's a space to own. By the way, I'm breaking down services like this one that are going to be in demand for agencies in 2026. If you want to see where the puck is going, subscribe. More of these videos coming on this channel. The way we've been tracking marketing for the last 15 years is dying. Not slowly dying, it's actively being killed. Browsers are blocking third-party cookies. Safari and Firefox already did it. Chrome keeps on pushing back the deadline, but it's coming. Apple gave users a one-tap opt-out of tracking, and about 85% of them said, yeah, no thanks. Privacy regulations are multiplying. GDPR was just the appetizer. Now we've got state-level laws popping up across the US like whack-a-mole. And here's what that means for agencies and consultants. Your clients' data is getting worse. Their attribution is getting fuzzier. Their ad platforms are guessing more and knowing what happened less and less. If you're running Facebook ads or Google ads for clients right now, you've probably noticed the numbers don't add up like they used to. Conversions that used to be tracked are just gone. You know the marketing is working, the client's revenue is up, but the platform says you drove 11 conversions last month, and everybody's looking at each other like, that can't be right. And that's not a bug, that's the new normal, unless you fix the infrastructure. Traditional tracking, you know the kind that most websites still use, works just like this. A visitor lands on your site, a little piece of JavaScript fires in their browser, that script sends data to Google or Facebook or wherever. Now the problem is, that's all happening in the browser, and browsers are now actively blocking that stuff. Ad blockers kill it, privacy settings kill it, Safari kills it just for fun. Server-side tracking flips the whole thing. Instead of the browser sending data directly to these platforms, your server sends it, your infrastructure, something you control. The visitor's browser talks to your server talks to Google, Facebook, your analytics, whatever you need. So why does this matter? Because ad blockers can't block your own server. Privacy restrictions on browsers don't apply the same way to your server. You're not relying on third-party cookies that are getting nuked from orbit. And that means you own the data pipeline. And here's the part most people miss. This isn't just about getting your tracking to work again. It's about getting better data than you have ever had before. First-party data, consent-compliant data, data that actually holds up when a client asks, "Prove this campaign worked." That's the game now. I've been researching 99 services that are going to be in demand for agencies in 2026. Server-side is just one of them. Now, if you want the full list, comment services below and I'll send it to you. Most businesses have no idea this problem exists. They just know their numbers look weird and that their ad performance seems off. So they blame the agency. They start wondering if you're actually doing your job. They're half drafting that email about exploring other options before you even know that something's wrong. They're not going to fix this themselves. They don't have the technical chops. They don't even know what questions to ask. So that is your opening. Right now, the people who can actually implement server-side tracking are rare. And the ones who can explain it to a business owner without sounding like my old computer science professor, Dr. Schwabel, they're even rarer. Supply and demand. When Google Tag Manager came out, the people who learned it early could charge whatever they wanted because nobody else knew how to do it. I watched consultants go from billing $75 an hour to $300 practically overnight. Same thing happened with GA4. The people who got certified early and could actually migrate clients without breaking everything, they had 6-month wait lists. Server-side is the same pattern, except the market is potentially bigger and the stakes are higher. We're not talking about nice-to-have analytics anymore. We're talking about whether a business can track their marketing at all. That's not a hard sell. That's a holy crap, fix this now conversation. And if you're the one who can fix it, you can name your price. So let's talk about how this actually turns into money. Because learned server-side tracking is not a business model. It's a skill. The business model is what you do with it. I wrote a book called Service Stacking about how agencies and consultants structure their offers. And server-side fits the framework perfectly. With server stacking, you've got 3 levels. First, you have your foot in the door service, and that is your server-side implementation. A client comes to you, their tracking is broken, and you fix it. That's a one-time project, and it could be anywhere from $2,000 to $15,000, depending on the complexity. This is how you get in. Low commitment for them, high value, and now you're the person who understands their data infrastructure better than anybody. Second, the retainer service. That's server-side management. Because here's what most people don't realize. This stuff needs maintenance. Platforms change their APIs, privacy regulations update, consent tools break, data pipelines need monitoring. Somebody has to keep the lights on. And that somebody should be you, collecting $1,500 to $5,000 a month to make sure everything keeps on working. Now, you're no longer a vendor to them, you're embedded. And then third, the full service offer. And that's first-party data strategy. And this is where you can zoom out and you can help them see the bigger picture. It's not just fixed tracking anymore. It's let's build a data asset that makes your marketing smarter over time. Customer data platforms, consent architecture, attribution model that doesn't fall apart when cookies disappear. This is the $50,000 engagement, the ongoing advisory relationship, the stuff that makes you unfireable. One skill set, 3 offers, a whole revenue ladder. Everything I just walked you through, server-side implementation, management, and first-party data strategy, that's 3 services. Of course, I've been researching 99. See, server-side is the one that I'm most excited about right now because the timing is perfect and the market is about to explode. But it's not the only window opening. There are dozens of services that agencies and consultants should be paying attention to heading into 2026. Some are technical like this one, some are strategic, some are things that you've probably heard of, but haven't thought about as a service offering yet. I've been going deep on all of them, evaluating the opportunity, figuring out who's positioned to win, looking at what the service stack looks like for each one. Because the agencies that thrive in 2026 aren't going to be the ones still selling the same stuff they sold in 2019. They're going to be the ones who saw where the puck was going and they got there first. Server side is one path, but it's not the only path. And if you're the type of person who wants to see the whole map, all 99 services, how they stack up, and which ones fit your business, I've got something coming that I think you're going to want to know about. So here's what I want you to do with this information. If server side is the one that clicked for you, if you're watching this thinking, yeah, this is the wave that I want to catch, go learn it at serversideblueprint.com. That's our course at Measureu, where we walk you through the whole thing step by step. Start having conversations with clients about their tracking infrastructure before they blame you for numbers that don't add up. But maybe server-side isn't your thing. Maybe you watched this and thought, interesting, but not for me. That's totally fine, because like I said, this is one of 99. I'm going to be breaking down more measurement services here on the Measureu channel. And if you want to see all 99 services, not just measurement, I'm covering those on my personal channel, the Jeff Sauer YouTube channel. So subscribe to whichever one fits what you're looking for, or both. I won't be mad about it. And if you want the full list right now, all 99 services I've been researching, drop a comment below that says services, and I'll send it to you. The window is open. What you do next is up to you. And remember, to get that list, comment services below.